Hall today, a doubleheader along with Defy and Progress earlier in the afternoon. And it was only maybe 2.5 hours ago that a man like Dereiss competed in the main event of that Defy and Progress event. Very hard-fought match. I believe it went longer than 20 minutes. But ready to go here and competing once again tonight, man like Dereiss here on GCW as well.
Well, I'll say this, Dave. He's mentally ready to go. I don't know all about physically.
Yeah, still holding his back. Probably not 100%. And Brooke Havok looks ready.
Let me pull out my phone. Okay, so for those of you who are watching, I believe the Progress Defy event ended right around 4:35.
Yes.
It's currently 6:27. Less than 2 hours.
Less than 2 hours ago, he was in a lengthy, hard-fought main event match.
Against Luke Jacobson.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he's a heavy hitter. If you saw what happened in Brooklyn, him and one called Manders.
Well, Brooke Havok with the upper hand and trying to play some mind games, get in the head of a man like Dereiss. Puts on the brakes as he threw the drop kick. And Havok quickly to the second rope.
That won't help the back of man like Dereiss. Neither will that drop kick. Every single impact here. Hold on, Brooke Havok going for a win. Only got a 2 though. Every single impact that man like Dereiss makes on the mat is going to be bad for that back of his.
She's trying to get a suplex to do even more damage to that back, but Dereiss gets one of his own.
But even executing maneuvers like that, a vertical suplex, that's going to take a toll on his own back. Not only lifting his opponent up in the air, but the impact of his own back hitting the mat.
Continuing to hold on to that body part is Brooke Havok trying to get back to her feet in the corner. Pulls her out of the corner now, does Dereiss. Snap suplex this time.
And just snapped her over, got on top, cover.
Trying to work over Brooke Havok's back just as much as he's feeling pain himself.
Yeah, well, he's behind the blocks, as they say. He's behind the 8 ball. There's Brooke Havok coming into this thing. She didn't compete just under 2 hours ago. She's relatively fresh.
Oh, Dereiss scoops her up, body slam. Another cover, not hooking the leg. Only a near fall as Brooke gets her shoulder up.
And, I say relatively fresh because, these wrestlers in the GCW schedule, let alone whatever they may do outside of GCW, it is a hectic schedule.
Not only wrestling, but also all the travel involved.
Yes. Nobody is ever really fresh coming into a match. It's very rare that somebody is 100%.
Maybe someone who's getting a tryout, a first look, and they're in the opening match. And they hadn't wrestled in 2 weeks. Maybe. But more often than not, 99% of the time, very busy wrestlers out there every night putting their body on the line for the sake of a victory and championships. Right now, it's Havok with momentum into that corner. Back first.
That's what we have here in Game Changer Wrestling. We have the best of independent wrestling, no matter where we go. Not even just independent wrestling. You never know who's going to pop up.
Anyone from around the world of wrestling. Crowd getting behind Brooke Havok here in Chicago. Dereiss sends her across the ring, but she reverses it. And Dereiss back first into the turnbuckle.
Now, I like the way that Brooke Havok, she threw her whole body into that reversal of the Irish whip.
She knew she needed to. I mean, she has such a small frame in comparison to Dereiss. She needs to get as much momentum as possible to even reverse a whip like that.
Yes, even though Dereiss has that weakened back, he's still a very muscular wrestler here.
Trying to get another suplex, but Havok trying to block, fighting for the maneuver. Who's going to get it?
I think it's going to be Brooke. She knew how to ride that momentum right in her favor.
He's back up.
Superwoman punch.
Superwoman punch.
Wonder Woman punch, maybe. I don't know.
Reversal, and it's Havok back first into the corner this time. Nobody home for Dereiss. Havok plants her foot on that bottom rope.
Casadora, yes. She nailed it. Again, impact on the lower back of man like Dereiss.
Looking for maybe a monkey flip, but Dereiss trying to block.
Dereiss might be still too strong. Springboard, no, into a DDT.
Cover here from Havok. Only gets 2 as man like Dereiss kicks out. Needs to keep it coming here. Has the support of the fans here at Talia Hall. We take another look at the DDT, using the ropes for some extra spring.
And now Brooke Havok looking for a calling card, but she can't nail it. Man like Dereiss spun out of it, nailed a diamond cutter, but
Havok gets her shoulder up.
That was a straight up 2.5 count by Scarlett Donovan.
Yeah, Brooke was attempting to go for her version of Crossroads, the adrenaline in reverse. Couldn't hit the maneuver. Fans encouraging her to get back to her feet here. Maybe try to get Dereiss in position to go for it once again. But she is almost lifeless down on the canvas.
Yeah. Lots been taken out of her. I mean, even though man like Dereiss came in here with a weakened back, he's still a heavy hitter, strong guy, skilled wrestler.
Avoiding perhaps a Blue Thunder powerbomb right there. Some elbows.
Right down to the back of the neck. Oh,
Dereiss misses in the corner. Havok with the waist lock. Rolls back.
Wow, what's this going to be?
Adrenaline in reverse.
Could it be?
Get it?
Woo!
Going for the cover now.
1, 2. She didn't.
Dereiss at 2 3/4 able to kick out. You see the frustration on the face of Brooke.
But she can't let that frustration get at her. She's got to continue forward.
Looks like she's going up to the top rope. Going to take a risk here. As Dereiss still down, trying to get back up himself. He is back on his feet.
Brooke Havok, I don't think, not really used to climbing those turnbuckles like that.
Superplex from Dereiss. Not only doing more damage to his injured back, but clutched his neck after the impact, delivering the superplex.
You know, a lot of people think that the only high-risk maneuvers are the dives and high-flying maneuvers. No, a superplex is also a very high-risk maneuver. Just as you said, it impacts your back, it impacts your neck. Coming off that top rope, no matter if you're delivering the move or not, it feels terrible.
Series of forearms, open hand shot that time from Brooke Havok.
I don't know
Still
where
working him over here.
Where is she getting this from? What kind of reserves does Brooke Havok have?
Such determination to score the victory tonight. Another solid forearm, and Dereiss slumped in the ropes. Gonna shoot him off, but a reversal.
Look, he's still favoring the back.
Body scissors, shoulders down, only 2. Knee strike from Havok, got all of it. Another cover.
Barely a cover though.
Still got that shoulder up.
And the thing is, you know, if Brooke Havok, she's very strong. Perhaps if she had 10 to 15 more pounds on her frame, it would have been over after that knee.
Right to the side of his head.
Even before the knee, when she delivered the impact move straight into the pinning combination. If she would just had about 10 to 15 more pounds on her frame, she might have been able to hold Dereiss. Yeah.
From the second rope, crossbody caught by Dereiss.
Oh,
face first into the canvas
brutal.
Goes Brooke Havok. And she kicked out.
This is a wild match, Dave.
Holding onto the wrists. Lariat takes her head off.
With the ripcord lariat, Dereiss counting along, but
he got her shoulder up again. Dereiss can't believe it. I can't believe it. Only 2.
I can't believe it either, Dave. I mean, they're both unleashing their best moves, their best holds, their best strikes.
Trying to take out his legs, rolls him up. Oh, again, so close. Big forearm from Dereiss.
That could be it. That might be a knockout blow. And if that isn't...
Oh, jumping pile driver.
That's got to be all. No, nobody can withstand this.
And that is 3 man like Dereiss, a lyrical dragon. Your winner.
The winner of the match, Man Like Dereiss.
We take another look at the jumping pile driver. The maneuver that finally was able to put Brooke Havok down for a 3 count. An excellent back and forth matchup from both competitors. But despite those 2 very difficult matches in a short period of time, a man like Dereiss gets the win. Sign of respect after the matchup, shaking the hand